These bad dance make it hurt.
The best thing for me about being in quarantine is just finding new ways to spend my time that I usually wouldn't. So when I was younger, I was really into arts and crafts, really enjoyed it. But as an adult, obviously life just gets in the way and you don't find the time to do those kind of things. But since lockdown, I've been painting, using watercolors, and I just really enjoyed it, and I found it really therapeutic. And I know that I wouldn't have done that if it weren't for being in these circumstances. So that's the best thing for me. The worst thing has got to be not being able to go out and see all my friends in a big group, have something to eat, go out for a drink, you know, after like a stressful week at work, and you just want to go out and let your hair down and see everyone, and you can't do that. So I think that's been the worst thing for me. So number one is definitely RuPaul's Drag Race. I have binge watched it, I think from season 7 to season 11. So that actually took up most of my time. But also I watched Riverdale, Queer Eye, Insecure, and Dead to Me, all of which are really good and definitely recommend. So I'm really lucky in that I'm still in my job, so I haven't actually been impacted financially, at least in a negative sense. So I'm really lucky to be able to say that. I've been able to save more money because obviously there's less ways for you to be able to spend. So I think I've actually been positively impacted in a financial sense, which has been great. So I'm currently on a HR graduate scheme, so that's my sole source of income. So I don't have a side hustle in a sense, but I guess my version of a side hustle would be I've been taking on new projects at work that I'm really passionate about. And although obviously it doesn't mean any extra money, it's getting me that experience that I need. So once I come off the grad scheme, hopefully I'll be able to pursue my career ambitions. So I started lockdown off in a house share with people who weren't like my close friends or family. So I found that really difficult, and I felt quite isolated. But circumstances changed, which meant I had to move out at the beginning of May. So now I'm quarantining with my best friend, and it's just been so fun. It really breaks up the day, make each other laugh, eat together, watch TV together, and it's been so nice. Before I was sort of sitting there like counting down the days, I'm not going to be able to do this. But now I hardly think about it, and I've really been enjoying it, so that's really good. So I'm planning on going out for dinner next week and having a big, hearty Italian dinner. I think probably going to be lasagna and then wash it down with a nice big glass of white wine.